got it, got in the whips and made that burn. And before you know it, hello? Yeah, this tune manager, Bernard. Hello, for real? Speakerphone, so my partner let's talk. So then, it went from there.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Went crazy, man. From now to...
I had 5 deals on the table at the time.
Yeah, niggas wasn't getting $1 million deals back then, bro.
Yeah.
I think Mo signed for $350 or something. They gave me like 75 or something.
Well, see, the deal was it wasn't no 1.7 signing bonus. No.
But the deal
was worth 1.7. We always gonna throw that extra.
We can't take nothing away from that, bro. Niggas wasn't seeing that back then. Bro. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
you was one of the ones that had got out in the front of shit.
Yeah.
So when you took your fall, that was everybody was, the whole Texas was about that. You feel me? Nah, for real. But you also a nigga that got a 30 and stood on business and came back on appeal and came home.
Yeah, see, but a lot of people think I came back on appeal and gave back the time.
No, laws change.
Man, the laws change, man.
Any nigga that been through the system know what time it is.
They crushed me on the pill. And when I went back on the pill, I was supposed to get back 15 the first time.
Yeah.
But they ain't know about, my lawyer didn't know about my attempt to, so by the time he found them out, they made it like it was a big deal. When this shit was old. So I couldn't get back to 15. I ended up giving back 3 years. Remember, Solo with that with me. Came
back with 27.
Came back with 27.
Come on, man. 30. So you was in there when the culture started changing. Yes. So you was seeing niggas go jump on niggas' cases and all this type of
Yes.
So man, why you think this is so what it is now, bro? Being a nigga that stood on business, you know what I'm saying? Like, what happened, though? Like, what you think happened to the culture, my nigga? Why this snitch culture so prevalent now? And niggas being celebrated. We need to be celebrating niggas like Twisted Black.
That's what happened. See, the culture didn't switch. The culture didn't switch. We just got hip to what was happening because we were kids. See, we was kids playing and we had never been in that type of trouble. Nah, this shit been going on, bro.
Yeah, mafia and all kinds of
man, all the money was rats, bro. All these the niggas glorifying their songs and watch their documentaries and shit. Majority of them was rats, my nigga. But we were babies coming up, so we ain't understand it. A lot of shit you don't understand till you in the middle of it. Nah, once we was in the middle of it, then we like, God damn, y'all know the nigga just did this, that, and the third, and you gonna do this, that, So now I got a totally different outlook on it, and I stand on it in front of the world.
That's what we here for.
Nigga, what you do to save your life is your business. Has nothing to do with me.
You gotta go ask the gangster questions. I'm gonna ask the YouTube questions. You feel me?
Hey man, handle your business. That's what you do.
You know what I'm saying? I was watching Charleston White, right?
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? So like, you know what I'm saying? Until I watched that video, Charleston White had a lot of disrespect for you. You feel me?
Right.
Cause he said the first thing you did when you came home, I don't know, bro. He said he John Wick Dallas. Right. He didn't want no problem with him. But bro said you hugged him and he was allegedly a rat.
Now here's the deal, because I've been asked that question before. The guy that he's talking about was my brother. Before whatever he did, that's what they say he did. If that's what he did,
it's my brother's.
That's my. If your brother's gay, nigga, that's your gay brother.
Yeah, man.
So nigga, you if you got your camera rolling when you see my brother for the first time in 20 years, nigga, I hugged him on MTV. But at the same time, whatever he did, he have to live with. I didn't do it. Nigga, I took mine. I went down there and did every fucking day. I ain't never told on the ass thing.
You talking about with that fishbowl conspiracy?
Yes.
Oh, dude with fishbowl?
Yeah. Still love him to this day, unapologetically. But at the same time, when it was time for me to take my leg, I took it. And Charleston White knows I took it.
That's the same dude that punched Charleston White. You talking about Kevin Spencer?
At the
barbershop. Kevin Spencer is one of the ones who, you know, whatever happened.
One of the ones, he's the one.
Yeah, he was the one, you know, because that was one of my questions. You know, as I was studying the scene, it was like, okay, I read the book, Life in the Fishbowl. Charleston White recommended that I read it.
Garbage.
As I was
Bullshit in the book.
you know what I'm saying?
Man, so you
Yes, sir.
take us back to the One Good Side days, man. And how was that, bro? Like, you know, because that was your early inspiration. You know
Yeah,
what
yeah.
I'm saying?
See, like back then, we was a family.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We had, unlike the rest of you, we had aspirations and dreams of being rappers. You know,
Wow,
we
real
wanted
shit.
to make it and get out the hood, buy my house. You know, all that. You know, that's what it was about.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
if you go back to the music, then you know a nigga might touch on burning a nigga with the pistol or whatever. You know, because that was
life. That was life. We were seeing that.
But that wasn't the song. That wasn't the image that you were putting out there.
And I wasn't glorifying it. I was just trying to be a damn near a reporter for the streets, man, a voice for the
real.
streets, you know. And we was really trying to do it to have some fun, man.
Right.
The album, Look What the Streets Made, sold 10,000 copies in a month, and back then that was big, bro.
Yeah.
Because if you look at it, 10,000 times 10 or 20, nigga, that's 100 bands.
Oh yeah, and that's what it was.
Independent money,
Yeah,
though.
Yeah.
So, nigga, that was big, and that was some real, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, man, before you went, bro, you was one of the ones we was looking at like Twisted about to pop. You know what I'm saying? And I know when you know when the business happened and it took you where it took you at. How did that feel, bro? To be on the edge of popping like that and have to go sit down, Twisted.
It was hard. You know, it's like you finally achieved a. For those that don't know, this why, because that's a good question. Those that don't know, like, I was really in the street, and the street was everything.
Nah, for real.
Right, so, and the nigga really wanted to get out. So I gave music my everything. Like, I'm talking about sacrifice,
Yeah.
family, missing rent if I had to, or getting new places or whatever, but you know, I was tired of the street. You just trying to
real
switch it.
talk.
So when you get down there, you get that type of time where I got a 30 ball
Man.
and know it's over, and I just signed for 1.7
Come on,
with
bro.
with TVT,
Yeah.
and I ain't seen damn free day. Solo
Man,
need to
so
know
you
what-
a millionaire.
millionaire in prison
Come on.
and can't even get the bread. Now don't get it twisted. Can't.
Already. Get y'all some chill.
FDA.
What's up,
Oh,
boy?
you was a bullshit ass nigga.
What's him?
You gotta call me some
Man,
name.
bro,
How you
why you
doing?
block my number?
Hey, did you ever think that song we got with me, you, and the Flex? That old ass song we
No, I
got.
need it. What you mean? Cause that nigga,
What's up, man?
got a big
White nigga.
What's up, baby?
Right?
Man, what's up, boy?
Yeah, you got it, groove. Goddamn,
I
black.
stepped on your light right here.
You good? You good? I'll send it to you, man.
Let's text us, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, what led up to the signing, though? What record led up to the signing with TVT?
It was
Combination of things, or it was?
no, what it really was is I went to Atlanta
Okay.
to start and linked in with Toomp.
Tune.
And Toomp was like, you know, Toomp at the time was
Real
doing
nigga.
T.I. and all of that shit, so he ain't really had time to waste. He was, you know, hey man, you know, I heard about you, man, let me hear something. I go in the booth, I spit something, you know what I mean?
Crazy.
I come out, he like, no, matter of fact, he come in the headphone, he like, all right, spit me something harder. So now I'm thinking to myself, square ass nigga.
Yeah, nigga, this
spit
me.
you flame, nigga. You talking about spit you something harder. So then, but it's throwing me because I know he got accolades. So boom, I shoot another one. Then he finally called me out the booth and told me, he said, hey man, you can rap your ass off, but you sound like you rapping at me. I'm like, what you mean? He said, you sound like you're not having fun, like you hungry. I hear you hungry, you know, I hear you in the street for real. Make it be fun. And then, long story shorter, to answer your question, I went and bought me some perp, and then bought me some purple drink, and then went and sat in front of a flat screen, just leaned up against the wasn't even on the wall. Played the beat he gave me through the PlayStation that came up with food with it.
Come on, man.
And that took me there. I told him though, I said, look, I'm gonna spend the money. I'm gonna get this record hot, and then we'll come back to the table and we'll slice up the bread.
Oh, real shit.
He said, go ahead. His manager was bucking on it, you know, like, nah, man, we charge $30,000 a beat, you know, at the time. Shout out to Bernard. We cool now. But I said I'm gonna make him call me.
One dies.